Senator Ayotte.
I want to thank both of you for your service to the country. And Admiral Harris, I want to thank you for also visiting the Portsmouth Naval Shipyard. We're really appreciative of that visit. And to follow up on what I've heard you say today in terms of the gap of our attack submarine fleet and the needs that you have in PACOM, what role, first of all, does the Virginia-class submarine play in the importance of our supremacy underseas? And how big is this gap? We actually asked the Navy this morning about all of the combatant commands, and the Navy told us that there's only 62% of the requests for attack submarine support are being met right now. So what's the gap like in PACOM as well?
The gap's about 62%. The exact numbers are classified, and I'd be happy to have that discussion with you. But we experienced an attack submarine shortfall in the Pacific, and I would maintain that the Pacific is the principal space where submarines are the most important warfighting capability we have. As far as the Virginia-class submarines, it's the best thing we have. It's the best thing we have, and I can't get enough of them, and I can't get enough of them fast enough.
Great, thank you. And I think this is the issue that you've raised as we think about sequestration, the long-term impact, our investment in our attack submarine fleet, which is so critical to the defense of the nation, and obviously an area where we have very important supremacy underseas with the challenges that we're facing in the region. But if we don't have presence, then we obviously can't address our security needs, and our presence in the region is probably as important as anything else. Would you agree with that?
I do, and if you don't have presence, then you better have reach, and that reach comes from submarines and aircraft and the like, and we need the new SSBN, the SSBN-X in the 20s, in the 2020s, and we need the new long-range bomber as well.
Mm-hmm. I also wanted to ask you about unmanned underwater vehicle R&D and what you think we should be doing in terms of conducting research, development, and fielding advanced unmanned underwater vehicles. Is that something we need to invest and focus on going forward?
I think we must invest, Senator, in advanced underwater vehicles and go forward with it, not only in anti-submarine warfare and all the things that UUVs can provide us in that regard, but also in mine warfare to get after the mine threat that we'll face as a certainty.
How are we doing on that compared to, for example, China or other countries?
I think we're doing okay in it, but we need to do a lot more.
Okay, thank you. I want